What's popping, welcome back to the Hub of the Freshest Focused Entertainment.
Sari Podcast, brewing entertainment.
Do subscribe, join the gang, the coolest gang, readers gang, and then please hit notifications that you not miss when we post and upload. Okay, now my people, let me tell you, Vanessa MDEE and Olorotimi Akinosho are not stopping anytime soon. These guys are selling us nothing less than perfection.
Well, Valentine's Day was amazing. We're everyday love people. We don't really celebrate Valentine's Day. Every day is Valentine's Day. But tunamshukuru Mungu, this year was an even bigger Valentine's Day for me. Because he bought me a brand new house.
Wow.
It's a brand new house in Florida. It's 6 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, exclusive area, amazing. $500,000 worth of property. We're going to use it as an investment property. It's right next to Disney World. Amenunulia nyumba mpya kwa ajili ya Valentine's Day. Nyumba ipo Florida, ni nyumba ambayo tutatumia kama investment property kwa sababu sisi tunaishi Atlanta. Lakini nyumba hiyo ipo Florida. It's a mansion, 6 bedrooms, vyumba 6. It's being built. It's brand new and ilipo chini ya jina langu. Kwa hiyo mimi ni mmiliki wa Marekani. Ndio.
Wow. Congratulations.
It's like, first of all, they met. Then Akinosho saved Vanessa from a near bout of depression because she said, I was drinking, I had lost hope in life, everything was meaningless. I think at that point she and Dukes had already broken up, and then she met Akinosho and she said, love saved me. And then from there, Vanessa again tells us, I had no intention to be becoming a mom. Because I do remember, guys, I told you, I remember Vanessa saying she was going to pop babies at 35 when she had already accomplished everything that she wanted to accomplish. So Vanessa's like, you know what? Again, Mr. Perfect Olorotimi Akinosho steps into this booth and made Vanessa feel like I want to become a mom. So she pops a very beautiful bundle of joy, the baby boy that they have together with Akinosho. Then now, before the baby came, Akinosho buys Vanessa MDEE a car. I think it's a Land Rover or something like that. Buys her a car. Then Vanessa and Akinosho have now this app where you have to pay 350 Kenya shillings. It's $3.50, $3.49 if you want to access to get exclusive content from this power perfect couple. Okay, and I'm saying perfect because I'm going to get to that. Then, so they are sharing their life on their tidbits, what happened, how everything got, and I think they were working on it even way before, like during the engagement, they shared that there. They shared tidbits of how they met. It's very interesting actually. Like if you've subscribed, it's such a nice, it is so interesting to watch because that's the kind of things we love to watch. Like watching people's lives and saying, oh my God, this person is having it easy, or they just got like, but her life is just literally everything is working out for her. And then now comes the cherry on top, where Vanessa announced that my man's Mr. Olorotimi Akinosho gifted me a proper house worth 11 billion Tanzanian shillings. That is 60 million Kenya shillings. I don't know, it's a house in Florida. It's a 6-bedroom mansion. And all of us are just looking at these people and we are thinking, perfect. Or is it just me? Like, guys, listen, is it just me who's looking at Vanessa MDEE's life and I'm just thinking, can anyone be this perfect? Like everything is just ticking, like all the boxes about this person just ticking, tick, as in met this guy, fell in love, got a baby, getting gifts. Now they have this entire business franchise where they're sharing this content, and we are yet to see the real side of this relationship. And I know, like Vanessa MDEE's people, they usually ride hard for her. So please let the roasting be very minimal, but I am just saying that we have not seen the real part of this relationship this far. Because, see, here's the thing, and then this is what most often than not shocks us. When now news of, I don't know, Vanessa and Rotimi, and we're not saying this is what will happen, but I'm just saying that, you know, in case news like this breaks and it's like, oh, there's a bit of trouble in paradise, maybe Vanessa is complaining of this, or maybe she's citing this and this, we will all be shocked. Because at the back of our mind, we just like, everything seemed so perfect. Like, everything seemed perfect. They seem like a well put together couple. They seem like they never argue, they never fight. They are like, you know, it's like soulmates on a different level who don't have problems. And I sort of feel like that is the same thing that Vanessa did with Jukes for a long time. You know, they used to sell us this image of, we are so happy, we are so perfect, we are so freaking in love with each other, until they broke up 6 years later and all of us were in awe and we were like, Vanessa na Jukes wameachana. Like, it just came as a shock, like a hurricane, like, yo, what happened? You know, even when she came up with that story telling us that she was almost hitting depression, we were also like, oh, are you serious? So she has a way, what I'm simply saying is she has a way of hiding her imperfections from the surface. She has a way of doing that, whereby unless you know her, like on a very personal level, hautaijua ati wako na mashida. So for me, what I think I am saying is, if we would appreciate, I would personally appreciate, I don't know if someone else is with me on this one, we love to see all the good things, and it's what social media has programmed us to imagine in, that relationships and couples and dating and marriage and, you know, people living together, welcoming babies, it's all glitz, glam, it's just like the most beautifulest of things. It's the same thing people are doing with Rihanna's pregnancy right now. Like, we're looking at her and we're thinking she is so perfect. All that money, everything she manifests, everything just perfect. But what I'm simply saying is we seldom get to see reality. So with them on Better Me, on their Better Me, My Better Me app, I think they should show us that other side so that we can know. Because right now, all of us are just looking at them and thinking perfection. So what I'm thinking is maybe they can try and just balance it out, whereby we can see like, oh, okay, things are not really as glitz and glam as we thought they are. Just like in any relationship, guys, let's drop the crap. Even you, with whoever you're dating right now, it's probably you're having a bit of issues here and there, you know. So I'm just saying, like, to balance out the scope or to balance out the plane, can we get to see that a bit? But we are literally right now looking at Vanessa and we're just like, we want her life. Not trying to understand that her life is not as perfect as it's put out, but it's usually the problem with social media. We fantasize about people's lives, and then when the real cracks start to show, or when people start talking about how they're about to get a divorce, we get surprised and we are shocked and we are like, hey, you mean even them, this was going to happen? We cannot believe it. All of that, koso and Rolex, usually just hits us like in the face, like this. So yeah, let me know what your comments are. We can always disagree to agree. And do subscribe if you're not yet subscribed, and hit notifications so that you do not miss when we post and upload. And I will therefore see you again in the next video. Thanks so much for watching, guys.